Patriots played a game.
Sure did.
Over the weekend. Zoe was in Minnesota.
Yep.
You enjoy your time out there?
Not one of my favorite places. But I tell you what.
How was it in the summer months?
Hot.
Yeah.
They said it was fine when I was there. Then we got rain for the game. But they said Wednesday and Thursday were steamy.
Ooh. But
their freaking facility. Oh, my God. Nicer than Vegas. Actually, nicer than Vegas.
Really?
They have an Omni hotel built right on their facility. Ziggy Wolf owns all that land.
Nice.
Out there. So, it's away from the city. You're in the middle of nowhere. But
so are you saying that once the Patriots facility is done, it won't even rival the Minnesota Vikings, the facility that's well established in Minnesota?
Well,
look at me, I'm back, baby. It's 10-6 and I'm back.
But trying to paint him into a corner right now.
Wait a minute. So if you took
put you in that box,
if you took the bubble, if you took the bubble and moved it, put it directly next to it, then yeah, it would. But their football building is going to be phenomenal. I talked to Vrabel about it for a little bit. But,
very nice. Yeah. Biggest takeaway from that game for you is
Efton Chism. Efton Chism made the football team that night. He was productive. He caught everything. He ran with the football. And I'm not just saying it because of the production or the fact he scored a touchdown, which he did. He knows spacing, which is critical for this offense. Like, they threw a slip screen to him in the first preseason game to the left side. He should have scored on that one. But it's literally like what Amendola and Edelman did. Bang, catch, tuck the ball, drop the shoulder, be physical, and run. If you asked me 3 weeks ago, what do you think of this kid, number 86? And we're up there on our perch, on the red level. What I say to you when we were up there? Look how small this kid is. He's tiny. He's got no shot. No shot to make this team. Look how big his helmet is with that padding on it. He's the MVP of the preseason so far. He and Henderson. But, we know Henderson's pretty damn good. This kid went from 2 weeks ago to probably not being on the roster to being, I think, roster lock number 6 for the receivers. I also have another take.
Okay.
Quarterback's a little shaky right now.
Oh, that's my take.
A little shaky. I'm not worried yet. I think he's feeling the pressure of everything. He had some guys open, boy. He almost threw that one to Mac Hollins, the little scramble where he scooted out to that right side, sort of extended the play. And Mac Hollins is 6'4", and he's got his toes down on the sideline. And that ball almost went through his hands up high. He almost missed that one, too. But the one to Pop Douglas, my God, was he open.
That was eye-opening.
And then they almost had a hospital ball to Mac on that first slant of the game. Like, ball's high. Brett Favre was like that, too.
Two really bad throws on that first drive.
Yeah. And I said this, I don't know if it was to McCollum. I don't know if we were gone for vacay yet. I feel that calling games for him, he's better towards the middle and then towards the end. I think he gets better as the game goes on. It's almost like a Brett Favre. You come out, you're a little excited, little helter-skelter, and then you calm down and you play a good game. He's seeing things well. He's got to let it go. He's going to the right spot with the ball. Just cut it loose, man. Relax. I think he's feeling the pressure. I do. Everybody's talking about it. Drake Maye. Comes with it, though.
So, it's only a preseason game, though.
Right.
Feeling the pressure in a preseason game?
No, I think he's feeling the pressure of...
No, I understand. I'm saying, but that's alarming.
Okay.
And it's coming out in the form of you go into a preseason game, which I don't care if you're a second-year guy or in your 20th year. A preseason game is a preseason game. You know this isn't real. You know that it's about going out and getting...
Well, it's more than that. It's more than that.
A good day of work in.
Yeah.
That's what this is.
It's more than that. It's the pregame. It's the meetings. I think it's the practices, the joints, the staying in the hotel. Mike Vrabel reminds me of Bill Parcells. A much better version, I think.
Pop Douglas.
Of Bill Parcells.
Was open by how many yards?
7.
So you could have drawn a circle around Pop Douglas that was 7 yards out in every direction, right?
Yeah.
And no one was there. And he threw it over his head.
Yeah, he airmailed it.
Two airmailed throws on the first drive. It's concerning. I mean, if you are going to be the guy that elevates the team, as this team needs him to be, that is the pressure you're referring to. That if this team is a 7-win team versus a 10-win team, we'll be there at the end of 10 wins saying, well, they did it because Mac I did it again. They did it because I can't get it. I can't get rid of that.
Well, when he looks like that.
Drake May was the reason why they were able to do it. That's the only path. They don't have any other path there. And so you just can't. You cannot afford to miss throws like that, because if it happens on the first drive of a preseason game like that, it can happen on a drive in the fourth quarter when you're down a field goal on the road.
Fumbled first series last week. So you sort of stacking two shaky games.
We can only give him
3 series
we can only review the series that he's out there right now, though.
I agree, to be fair, right? Because we can't sit here and just rip everybody else without evaluating what we see in it.
Like, you can't tell me Efton Chism made the football team that those were meaningful, important reps on Saturday, and then also say, yeah, but Mac doesn't matter. No, it either matters or it doesn't. And I think it matters. And that was concerning. And if he's feeling the pressure, I can understand why. There's plenty of pressure being put on him.
It's not about that game. I think it's just the pressure of being the quarterback on his team. Like, your hopes are with him. And he's got to play well. He knows it. Josh knows it. See, here's the thing, too. Are they trying some things? Like that kind of route to start a game or second call of the game with Pop? Say you're in a regular season game. You're going to call something quick to Henry just to get him going. Maybe a little screen pass, maybe a little slip screen. There's ways you could do extensions of the running game. Just quickly get the ball out just to get him in rhythm. That's kind of what you do to start a 2-minute drive. I mean, they could just be kind of looking at something, and they had 2 days of practice there. Hey, let's try this with Pop. I don't know.
Well,
man, was
the play itself is wildly encouraging, is it not?
Yes. Vertical.
That stood out just in how open he got on that play. That you thought, wow, if the Patriots are going to have receivers that have the capability to get this open on any play, their offense is going to be pretty good. It is.
That's good.
The play was great. McDaniels, wow, great job. The quarterback, I mean, that's like having the yips. And the protection was good, by the way. Oh, by the way, that offensive line.
Protection's fine.
Was that's a good way to put it. It was fine. They did not have massive breakdowns like they may have had at times in the joint practices out there last week. I got a couple plays where Garrett Bradbury got his ass handed to him.
Well,
but it didn't happen in the game, did it?
No, it didn't. But what did happen in the game, I thought when they were going right to left, so it was first quarter still, because I'm trying to get my bearings here. Will Campbell had a great block off the edge. Guy came down, went inside, stayed with him, crashed him down. Protection's great. What'd Drake do? Slid out left.
Oh, no.
Started to buy time. Will Campbell's guy came off him and went right to Drake. It's almost like it hit him, and it's like a late hit where you fall on that shoulder. And I'm like, I worry about that too.
You worry about his awareness. Pocket awareness and ability to avoid the rush.
I think he has really good awareness. I think what they're trying to get him to do is not run. I think maybe he would have taken off. If nobody's open and he has good protection, I think he takes off quicker last year. I think he's trying to stay in the pocket, push the ball downfield. We want you to
but you can push yourself right into a defender that an offensive lineman thinks this play is over and dead out here.
He didn't help Will.
That makes your lineman look bad. That's an awareness thing. That's an awareness thing.
Yeah.
You got to be more aware.
Yeah.
You got to be more aware, and you have to be able to hit the easy throws. I mean, that's not even a difficult one. That's not even elevating your team. That's doing the basic things. Your offense, everyone puts in the work on that play to get Pop Douglas that open, and you miss the throw. Well, forget it. Then you know what you are? You are the 7-win team. You are the team that can't get out of it because your quarterback's not even doing the basics, never mind elevating you. So, again, I get it. Small sample preseason game.
Very small.
Well, let's hope that doesn't happen on a drive in the fourth quarter against the Raiders in week 1. Let's hope. Let's keep our fingers crossed, I guess.
Yeah.
And if he's feeling pressure and he's feeling that there's a lot being put on his shoulders, number one, he's right because there is a lot being put on his shoulders. But it can't lead to what we saw Saturday. He's got to be better.
Comes with the job.
You want to be the star quarterback? You want to be the guy that's up there in the top 5 someday?
You want $60 million? You want $60 million a year?
Can't miss those throws.
No.
You can't do it. That was Saturday. That was the preseason. Let's talk more about receivers, though. Efton Chism. You're excited about Efton Chism.
I am now.
Let's talk more about his performance. And you said he's now the 6th guy in. Let's get an updated list of receivers that make the Patriots roster for 2025. Who's in? Who's out? So put him on the roster. Right in the middle of the game.
I mean, I would. He's productive.
He's got that kind of yank. Yeah, it says, hey, He's in. Did you tell Elliot that when he was there, when he visited the booth?
First question out of the gate to him, though,
What was it?
about Chism.
Yeah.
High production guy. We love him.
That tell you that he's a lock?
No, I said it before.
Would a personnel executive make a declaration like that
No.
without knowing in his mind
God knows. Stuff happens.
he's going to be on the roster?
I don't know. There's a lot of
Or
time
no,
there.
you know what I mean, though. But at this point in time, is he thinking, "Hey, if I'm making the roster today, he's on"?
I think
and that's why he's willing to say that he loves the player.
I think Elliot answered the question a lot more positively than it wasn't a generic.
He's a positive guy.
Yeah. He is. It's good having him in.
I'm
Said tell
sure
you-
it was.
He said tell you hi.
Oh, thanks. What's up? How you doing? Stop it. Nice to hear from you. All right, so he's in. Efton Chism's in. He had a slow start to camp. We said multiple times 2-3 weeks ago, they'll have no problem getting him to the practice squad. It just hasn't popped. It hasn't flashed, and now it has. So what we saw in the spring has now shown up later in summer. So Efton Chism is the sixth receiver on the team. Who are the first five?
I'm going Diggs, Hollins. It's good to see Hollins out there making some plays. And boy, he was lucky to catch that first one. Pop Douglas, obviously.
Booty, hello.
Booty, I'm getting to him. And then Williams, the rookie, third-round pick, who had a hospital ball from Josh
man.
Dobbs. And Dobbs was better this week.
He sucks.
He sucks.
He sucks.
I'm
Guy
taking,
sucks.
I'm taking it for what it's worth.
Bad signing. You
He
know
had-
who
he
that
had
goes
four-
on?
four
You know who
straight-
that goes on?
4 straight third-down conversions. on
Mike
that drive.
Vrabel. Put it up.
He ain't
Fowler,
going-
get the
well,
graphic.
He ain't going anywhere.
We blame Vrabel now. We blame Vrabel. That's Vrabel's fault. If Drake Maye goes down this year and gets hurt, and we have to watch the Pastronaut, and he sucks, it's Vrabel. That's his problem. That's a bad signing. I obviously hope and pray that Drake Maye never gets hurt. But if it happens, like it did last year when he missed a little bit of time, I am not looking forward to that experience.
Yeah.
I can tell you're not either.
I'm trying to take it for what it is.
I don't know. That's about as bad as you're going to get from yourself.
Hey, this is the guy we brought in.
Yeah.
And you know what? Joe Milton
just
stinks. He isn't
eviscerated
doing
him.
anything down in Dallas either.
Yeah.
Everybody's giddy over the
He had a big
backflips.
throw the other night.
Yeah, at least he's fun to
He
watch.
tackled
though.
the end zone the first play of the game. Come on. Got people texting me about him. But, Dobbs isn't going anywhere. They like him. They paid him. It's structure for Drake.
Oh, it's brutal. Yeah, it's terrible structure for the rest of us to have to watch that. So
What is the structure?
that he's a veteran and he's not threatening.
You got a 1,
Yeah.
a 2, and a 3.
Yes,
what
that's
you
it.
have.
Yeah, that's what
your
it comes down
structure.
to.
that he's a
Maybe Drake needs that.
He's a really heady veteran. He really understands the game. He's probably
He'll help during a game.
He's like Brian Hoyer.
Yeah.
He's the Brian Hoyer. Really smart football guy.
That's good.
But when you put him on the field, well, that's a different story. It doesn't work out. More times than not, it's not a positive experience.
Is there a chance they keep 7 receivers?
I hope not, because that's a waste.
Because that's Baker then.
Wait, what's happening with Polk?
Oh, I think he's going to IR. I think he's getting the Foxborough flu.
Oh,
You-
nice.
What do you think?
Buy
You
another
think you're
year
kidding?
Yeah, exactly.
and avoid the embarrassment of having to cut him.
Hopefully it
Oh,
catches on.
Oh, he's got an injury.
Dude, he ran that jet sweep last week. It was so slow. Yeah.
So Jalen Polk to IR.
See, Baker is playing special teams too.
And
along
during
with
his
receiver.
IR stint, he's going to learn the rules of the game and what happens when your foot is in the back of the end zone.
Yeah.
They're going to send him to classes with a referee.
Big year 3 loading.
Yeah. Okay. Jalen Polk goes to IR. So he's gone. And Baker, they cut?
See, Baker's had a multitude of chances to catch balls. Like there was one that was low to the outside. I said, "Oh, that was a bad throw." Then I saw it on the replay. He put it right in his hands. He had a great catch on a comeback to the left side. He had a juggle drop this week, and he had a juggle drop last week.
Yeah.
He's had opportunities to make bigger plays. So I don't know how they're going to look at it.
I mean, if you value the games, which they should value,
Yeah.
that means Baker's out.